Okay, hello. Um, I am kind of sick, but I can still play video games, and I'm bored. Where the fuck? Alright. Whoa, bitch. I don't need no cowboy land. um Oh, there was something I was gonna look up, but it's gone from my brain. So I don't like any of these songs in this playlist. Really. Maybe it's from this channel and I'm just being stupid. I think it is. Yeah. Good. Okay. Where's my game? I'll put song request on if there's enough people today, but I don't usually stream on Mondays. So I don't know what'll happen. What was I doing? Okay, I have 6 badges. No. I have 6 badges. Oh, I was training Chumber and getting more Pokemon. Right. Thank you. I think one day I want to do like a longish stream of, since you just subbed and made me think, a bunch of randomizers. But I don't know. I also like, I want to like stream and commit to an entire JRPG because I think that will be fun and also help me grow discipline when it comes to streaming and not just fucking off whenever I want. Wonder what's here. Probably nothing good. Awesome. They move all the Peach shit in the prologue? Okay, well that makes me consider it more. Any JRPG in mind? No, I've been wanting to play one that I've never played before, but I don't know what one. So it's like been hard. I started Breath of Fire 3, but I didn't do anything after the dragon bit at the start. I stopped playing because I went to bed. Speaking of bed, has anyone been playing Pokemon Sleep? I'm gonna tweet out my friend thing in Pokemon Sleep because people always ask for it and I never want to open the app, so I'm gonna tweet it now. If anyone wants to be sleep bros. You should play Dragon Quest 7. You know how long that'll take me to stream? You want me to die? Is that what you want 50-hour streams a day? That doesn't even make sense. Look what you're making me do. Let me go get that Tangela. It can evolve like right now. Bitch. It seems to be pretty accurate, even if you can select 2-player mode, and if it's that bad. But also, like, I sleep with 2 cats, and sometimes I have something on, and it's been tracking my sleep much better on my desk. Maybe I should stream Xenogears, since Adam won't fucking ever do it. I want to see that game. Bro, recordings of yourself while you're sleeping are funny as fuck. I should play some sometime. Okay, what else is here? Yeah, don't put it on your bed. Putting it on your bed is a mistake, even though it tells you to for some reason. Isn't that game also quite long? Yeah, but I want to build discipline, like I said. I don't think it's as long as fucking... How long to beat Xenogears? That shit is 56 hours. How long to beat Dragon Quest... No, not 6, 7. I need a new keyboard. Really bad. Main story, 74 hours on the 3DS. On the PlayStation, it's 109. So it's fucking double. Is this Essentials? Yeah, it's a remake of Fire Red, like super modernized in the recent Essentials, so it doesn't feel like shit to play. Why do I have to be subbed to get notifications on Discord for your stream? I don't want to ping everybody. You know, I could make a role that people could opt into. Maybe? You just gave me that idea. So maybe I could do that. Oh wait, I can do this now, can't I? Or do I not have strength yet? No. Because I think, like, I do enjoy streaming as a hobby, clearly, but I'm like, since it's not a job, I'm just like, okay, I don't feel like it, and then I just don't do it. But I should do it, because I usually end up enjoying myself. Who do I want to carry around? Kinda hate all of you. Well, all the ones I have to, you, I guess. Okay. I could have sworn I had a, yeah, I did. Okay. You. Are there any JRPGs you think anyone getting into the genre should play? Like, any of the Mario, like, early Mario ones. Mario RPG, Paper Mario, Superstar Saga are all good. Super Mario RPG, like, bias aside, I think might be the best starter RPG. Because while it does have timed hits, which are unconventional, it has a 3-member party system. It has traditional, like, Final Fantasy health and magic MP systems. Is this Yokai Watch? I love Yokai Watch. It has stat boosts and decrease that are happening all the time. There's elemental weaknesses that are you have to think about, stuff like that. I'm trying to think of, like, what you could, if you wanted to make someone hate RPGs, you could make them play Mystic Quest. I'm trying to think of a traditional, like, what would be the, maybe I want to say Final Fantasy VI, but it gets really complicated, like, quick. So it might be weird. I may as well fight these people so they're not in my way. That's great, man. Did you ever try the SMT1 PS1 translation? I have not. I didn't know that was even a thing. Very intelligent player. Also, if you're capable of doing so, and you want to play a monster catcher, Yokai Watch 3 is solid, even emulated. I would recommend it. 1 and 2 have a lot of quality of life missing that they add, like game by game, like Pokemon. Especially 1, but 3 is really fun. But then I also obviously recommend Cassette Beasts and Monster Crown. Play FF7? Are you telling him to play FF7 or me to play FF7? Oh, I forgot I started Crisis Core. I actually liked that game too. I was having fun. Oh yeah, obviously Chrono Trigger is a great starter. It looks like the remake of Super Mario RPG is adding the tech system from Chrono Trigger. That is speculation from me, so don't get too excited, but it seems like it. Yo, Earthbound? You know, it's funny. Earthbound is actually a terrible starter RPG. That game is so fucking weird. Bro, I bought the Switch port of Cassette Beast. The slowdown is horrible. Oh, dude, I've heard this. The load times can be bad too. So I would recommend not. Also, it's getting multiplayer, so I think the PC player base is more active. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything else here. What else? I guess I could check the biodome again. Like, I don't understand what the... Warden Slowpoke? Who the fuck is Warden Slowpoke? Oh, the guy down... Okay. I'll go check out the biodome again. Yeah, Paper Mario Master Quest is really fun, but it's getting a really sizable update in the future. But if you play it, I'd recommend playing Master Quest Junior first, because it's a not impossible version. I guess Hisui, what would be here? Okay. I guess. I mean, like, whatever. Is that gonna be the only thing that spawns? Like, always, I don't understand how this place works. Oh, there's actually more Pokemon spawning. Maybe if you get more gyms, if you get more badges, more Pokemon appear. Maybe there's only 2 per now. So, what would it be for Paldea? Wooper and something else? Hello? This playlist's fucking... Okay, the mixing is so inconsistent, I'm out. Okay, that's a good start, actually. Hold on. Hot take, but I think the early Kirby... The early Kirby soundtracks are punchier than the modern. Modern has better boss themes, but older had better level themes, I think. Let's do them one by one. Is that the one that has the TV with the N64 logo? Get away from me. Yeah, it's a good playlist. I like that one too. Is there stuff in the water now, perhaps? Okay. Oh yeah, no, the old games still have amazing boss themes. I just think the new ones are more impressive because they're trying to be more grand. Like 02 would have gone way crazier with what they do nowadays with their music. But the level themes in Kirby 64 blow away like a lot of other... Wonder if there's anything more in the grass or caves. Probably not. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Final Fantasy games are also pretty, like... The hardest part, honestly, about the earlier Final Fantasies is legitimately that, you get lost easy, because it doesn't point you in the right direction all the time. Sub Beatmon. Okay, it's just Vulpix. Is there anything else in here? Maybe Sandshrew? Yeah, I don't think I have this one. I only have regular Sandshrew. Do you have sleep powder? Cool. Okay. I wonder what's in Paldea now, because that only had Wooper before, right? Oh, I can't even heal, because... No. I know it's not going to, but it would be really nice because Mario Maker had it if Super Mario Wonder had, any sort of resemblance of online. Do I really not have revives? Whatever. Is it still whoops? Oh, this isn't a good sign. Look, man, if I had to choose between No Online and Mario Maker Online, then whatever. Okay, I'm getting sad again. Anything in the cave? Maybe Paldea Pokemon show up later. I guess. Oh well, I'll just do gyms. There's not much. I have to figure out some more team members, but other than that, there's not much. What I should do actually is... Any reason you're catching everything? You get a lot of rewards for catching stuff from NPCs that are worth it. Also, it's really easy to train in this, so I can switch if I want. Is there anything up here? Because I haven't been in here yet. Wait, what? Do I have a Slowbro even? I think I have Galarian Slowbro. Will you take that? Whatever. Oh yeah, Cycling Road isn't Cycling Road because it's hard to code it, I guess. I don't know. It'd be great if Pidgeot would happen, so I could get rid of it. I'm already slower than you, dude. Pidgeotto, please. Why is this thing so hard to evolve? Like, it sucks. I don't understand why they did that. Okay. There we fucking go. Saffron. I don't have a Raichu, do I? No, I think I would notice. No. Okay, so I'm gonna need help, I guess. I don't know. Suggest fucking whatever the fuck for me to add to my team. Like, as fighters that I'm gonna use, not just to train. And I'll use them. I'll just have to train it up if it's weak. I'll scroll through. slowly. Fucking trauma center. If you're old, this song activates something in you. Nidorino. One thing you should know is I am a freak about type overlap. So if I use Nidoking, execute. Okay. Scyther. I think I can evolve it. And Berserker. Then I can't evolve Scyther. Some a different one. Oh yeah, I can get Cleaver. Okay, never mind. We're good. Okay. My team is gonna be slow as fuck. Not able. Do you have to hold it? Maybe? What else is here? Execute. I need to buy Leaf Stone for that. I like Cleaver too, and I like its signature move, but its face is so stupid. Yeah, I need to buy stuff. Oh, I can get this now. Execute can't learn soft boiled? Yeah, Dinosaur Scyther's cool. Do I have a Leaf Stone actually? Just so I... No. That wasn't me. I don't have enough money. Do I have anything I could sell that I don't? I don't need 2 charcoals. Happy ass song. I don't need this. Okay, we're good. Hello? How's the feels for tonight? What do you mean? I'm good? I'm not sure. Oh wait, actually, I wanted to test something in HDR, so you guys aren't gonna be able to see it or hear it, but you're gonna hear my controller. There's something I wanted to look at in the update. Oh, that does feel way better. Oh my god, what a fucking difference that makes. They reanimated Wolf. I think I like him now. Yeah, okay. You don't need no stomp. Does anyone know what, Executor's base attack is, by chance? Not special attack. I'm speaking correctly. Attack. Oh wait, actually, I'd rather you have this. Than oh, you know. Hey, C-Bear. 95? I knew it was a good physical attacker. I remember running Explosion on it way back when. No. You know, why don't I do this? See what they can learn. Way fucking easier. I don't think I want him to learn anything else, really. You rocking physical Blastoise? Yeah, he's jolly. It's fucked up. Well, now that you're an Annihilate, you'd no longer need to have close combat, because Rage Fist will do that for you. Okay, well, this song is profiling me. Yeah, Rage Fist is making me consider replacing this Pokemon. Like, that's how bad it is. Damn, you really don't learn shit. I have to take you to the move tutor. Well, I need you to evolve is what I need. So... why can he learn that? Okay, now I just need to train these fucks. I know, switching out does reset the damage. I know that. That's like its weakness, I'm pretty sure. Isn't it? Isn't its weakness being phased out? Okay, where is my lighter so I can hyperfixate? Switching out or fainting does not reset. Yo, this Pokemon is gonna get nerfed so hard in Gen 10. Rage Fist is gonna be like base 25 power start, and then it's gonna go up by like 10. Rage Fist has to be one of the best signature moves, right? Like top 5, top 3? Can anyone learn bounce? No. I guess the best course of action is just do Silph Co and then train them like that, because there's experience share. Last Respects is signature? Oh, I'm thinking of Last Resort. Big difference. Doom Desire sounds like it should be the best move in the game, if I'm being honest. Oh wait, I wanted to teach Snorlax a new move, but I'll do it later. That's not annoying. Basque Legion's move is Last Respects. Last Resort is the move that I'm thinking of, that other Pokemon learn. So I'm gonna just clear out every floor of every trainer, because Amulet Coin experience. And then I'm gonna go through and get all the items after. With the key card. Yeah, you do that. Multi-hit moves are funny as fuck, imagine. Did I go downstairs? I did. Something tells me I should have done Silph Co way earlier in the game. But that's the thing with Kanto, is you can do anything you want, which is like its appeal. Alright, well, now you die. Thanks for the 100 base power ghost move for free. You just switch on a not very effective move and all of a sudden... Yeah, they are doing a terrible job of marketing the DLC. Like, the last trailer showed literally nothing. I'm assuming a Pokemon Presents is soon. Like, soon? But still, like, dude, get it together. Because summer's almost over, dude. If they release that DLC in September, I'm gonna be pissed. I hate Berserker's back sprite. Why? He's stanced. Okay, I need to name them, actually. I'll do that later, I guess. When I go back. Wrong move, I think. Never mind. Great. Thanks for the tip, man. I'm here, I may as well. Save me a trip. This song is really good. What is this? This is Sonic Forces OST? What the f- Oh, it's probably one of the 2D songs. Jesus. Berserker has good coverage. What the fuck? If I had a ground move, I'd be chilling against rockets. Now there's children screaming outside. Awesome. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. I could close the window, actually. I just lied. Holy... Bro, people don't raise their children. Bro, Mighty Enoch got squished. What the f- Are we at the top yet? No? Okay. No, it's every single day. So if at this point if she dies, it's Boy Who Cried Wolf. It's not my problem anymore. Her parents don't care, neither do I. Yeah, why? Like, why are you guys screaming at the park? Go in the fucking forest and do stuff. I don't know, like, what? Yeah, Berserker goes kind of crazy. If he would hit the mo- Okay. We're still on up. Oh my god. Is this the top floor? Yeah, I think. Nope, it's not. What do kids even do nowadays? Is it just like outside an iPad? Like, is that it? I'm out of touch. I realized I was out of touch when people were flipping bottles and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Oh wait, can I rest here? No? Later. That's later. Okay. TikTok. Okay, well. I don't know what that is, but okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I've seen the name twice in passing, so I don't. Scyther, can you evolve, bro? Like, what's going on? Do I have to do some crazy shit to evolve it? Bro, look at Executor's back spray. Good evening. Please. Well, how tall is Sylph? I think it's time for a downsize, maybe. Perhaps. Oh my goodness. Well, at least the heal room is right there. I was gonna say, if you can't Oko Giraffe Rig, we gotta rethink things. Just gonna do this because I'm here. Bro, I don't remember having this many floors, and I'm going super fast. Yeah, Scyther's not evolving while holding. I wonder if it's not implemented or if I have to do something. Hold on. Oh, I have to go to the regional biodome. Okay, I'm gonna leave then. I'm gonna collect these items and leave because there's a couple things I need to do outside of Sylph anyway. Cool. 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 What, I can just... Basement floor? Oh boy. There's extra shit in Sylph. Why is this boobs? Okay. So it has to be on his sui or he sui, whatever you fucking say. Yeah. Now I have to kill stuff. What do you even like? You have Swarm. I don't know what that gives Cleaver. I'm pretty sure Cleaver doesn't have Technician. If it does, I'm gonna be pissed off. I can't even kill this. Oh, wait, you just used the... Hello? Still Swarm. Awesome. So it probably does have Technician. That's okay, whatever. I'll figure it out. This is bordering on penis music. It's really bordering. It means whatever this is. You hear this? Or like most Splatoon songs? That. Oh wait, I just realized. I might have something going on. Okay, sorry. I might be on something tonight. Not drugs. Like, I have to clarify. Oh shit, Thunderwave TM? Hold on. Awesome. This is where I'm supposed to go, so I'm gonna leave. As I do. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, if it did one more loop, I was gonna lose it. What is this? Sounds like Sonic, but it's probably not. It is Sonic. Oh, okay. I just felt like the melody was really Sonic-esque. Is there EXP candy in this? I don't know. There's rare candy. Wait, hold on. I'm being an idiot. I figured it was gonna have anything strong. It's a rocket grunt. Do you have anything in here for me? What, like, why are you guys... Okay. Anything else below me? No. All this seems like I've explored it. Yeah, okay. Okay, I did all this too. At least this is here. Did this? Yep. Which means it's just this, and then I go back to, I think, the 3rd or 4th floor and win. No. I think it's the 3rd floor, but if it's not, then I'll just go up one. Yeah, I fucked up. Okay. 4th floor. 5th floor? It's the one that has the double doors. Yeah, right here. What floor is this? 3rd. What? Okay. Very good. I wonder if I could just sweep you with this guy. Kind of looking like it. Oh no. Damn, I thought I was gonna flinch him, to be honest. Am I faster than you? Probably. Okay. Then I'll just do this. They really gave it like the perfect stats to use that move. I think I can just heal from here, to be honest. Do I have revives? No, I'm shit. Well, that gives me an excuse to go to the Pokemon Center and do the stuff that I was mentioning. I need nicknames. Well, I probably can just come up with them on the spot. Okay. Oh, I can't nickname it. No, actually, I'm stupid. No. Where is... I hate the fact that I don't have tech. I'm replacing Cleaver. I'm sorry. Not having technicians making me mad, or whatever his other ability is. Fuck Swarm. Someone give me something for 6th. I think the best option is actually this guy. But it has fucking Intimidate. And Arcanine is so ugly in that form. I almost don't... What other rock Pokemon do I have? Just out of curiosity here. Onyx, Golem, Rhyhorn. Well, I need to train this thing anyway, so whatever. I'm probably not going to use it, but it'll be around. What does it have? It has Rockhead. Okay, you know what? You can stay. It's a girly sounding rock name, right? That's how you spell it, right? I'm fucking stupid. I'm also exhausted still. I can't... Isn't this the one song from the YouTube? Yeah, but he uses it from, what is the game? 3D Dot Heroes. Actually, this gives me better playlists on the side. What the fuck? Hold on, hold on. What is this? This is just gonna make me sad, dude. Why? Appreciate the raid. Does it? Why does it's a food? It's a food. It doesn't matter. But yeah, thanks. I'm just looking for a song or music. I'll just listen to the N64 one. I was lazy and got Grubhub and now I hate myself. Why? Oh, can't be that bad. Bitch. Okay. Sometimes you get stuck on stuff. That's not even where Sylph is. Let's relax. Hopefully you can get ability capsules easy at some point, I'm assuming, because there's a decently sized post-game from what I can tell. I should still feel... I still feel like... I mean, whatever. You didn't name the cat? You can't. I traded it. So I'm probably gonna end up using something else at some point, too, for that. The only static members still are this one, this one, this one, and this one. No, this one, and this one. I don't care if a food is named after a man. It's food. That means it's gender neutral. I went the wrong way. to fight those fucks. Oh wait, is it gonna be a double battle at least? You guys are so loud. Hold on. Jesus. Dude. Oh, there's a mega stone there. Whatever. It's still loud as shit. That was... I'm cheating. Hound Doom, okay. Why is there this here? Is there anything I want to replace Meowth with right now? Anything steel? No, I don't have anything. I don't like steel types typically in general, so it's like... Fuck Skarmory. That shit is so boring to use in game, it does nothing. Just pisses. Subzone. Steelix? Why not? I'll just have it in the party to, you know. That's 3 ground types. But, whatever. None of these people are permanent, like I said. Where's my metal coat? Hello? Why didn't it let me it didn't even let me use the metal coat. It's modest anyway. It wouldn't let me use it on Onyx, and it wouldn't let me do it the other... Okay. I don't know, how do you evolve that thing, then? Do I have... I mean, I could use a fire type. I have a couple cool ones just sitting around. It's you for now. You're Fire Rock. You'll work. What, we're doing 2v1? I guess they're making him scarier in this, which is cool. You gotta die first, actually. You're a problem. The Slugma... No, my Cargo's Fire Rock. Imagine Mega evolving. Holy loud. I still have it at like 80 and it's blowing my fucking ears apart. Okay, man. You can't even hear the song in the background. I'm gonna turn it down like all the way. That's what I'm gonna do. Bro, it has a giant rock on his back. No. Oh, that's why it's a double battle. Hello? Leave this to me? I hate this. Oh, I can actually kill it. Never mind, I suddenly don't care. Oh, okay. Suddenly I can't kill it anymore. What the fuck kind of shit is that? How am I supposed to fight this? It literally one-shots my whole party with any move. If Chumber wasn't poison, he could do... Maybe Blastoise. We'll see. Oh, I win. Shoutouts to Jolly Blastoise. Just shut up. Okay. They both are trash. That's crazy. At least Blue fought. Yeah, Mewtwo was a glass cannon, but I thought it was gonna outspeed and one-shot everything because it was Mega Mewtwo. But nope. I can do the gym now at least. I need to. No, I'm not gonna use this. I'll evolve it later. I don't want to use this either. Who would be a good addition? We have like a bunch of bulky motherfuckers. Something fast. Like something fast and strong would work pretty well. Bro, Electrode is not fast nor strong. Or what did I just say? Yo, did I just? Well, technically, Electrode has been power crept, so I'm not wrong. But it's not strong, that's for sure. I have a few options in my head that I could pick. Yeah, Dodrio was the one I was thinking. What do you got going for me? Okay. Dodrio and what? Electivire? I don't have an Electrizer, but I'll use Electabuzz. Okay, these are our friends for now. I'm gonna use the move relearner though. Okay, just someone name the Pokemon for me. Name the bird. Sorry, I'm talking to people. What was the first couple? Goaty? Okay. That's like a in-game trade name. Alright, name this. So there's something. What the fuck? Charles? Is it a male even? What gender is this thing? I'll just go with Charles. I don't know why that one it is. Okay. Okay, so I'm being invited to do a spoiler talk with Japan Time. And if I do it, I would probably have to end stream because I'm sure none of you want to hear Tears of the Kingdom spoilers, right? Or have most of you beaten the game so I could just keep playing Pokemon and streaming? I don't know what to do. But I'm being, yeah, they're gonna be doing a spoiler cast for it, so I'm gonna jump in because I like that game. I think it's been long enough. Okay, well, yeah, okay. If y'all say it's been, okay. Just change the stream title. Good call. Okay.
3 days. Just
Hello?
going nonstop and recording things. And
Oh God!
traveling.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I am tired.
Hey, Zeph.
Hello, Zeph. Hello.
Hi.
Let me get your picture back on screen. There you go. Boom. There's your Gengar. Oh yeah, that does look really nice. Been waiting for this evening, y'all. Thank you, Jared. I should probably tweet that we're live. Here we go.
Oh, you're streaming too? Okay.
Live with.
It should be fine if it's in both places.
Oh yeah.
The one on Roger's stream will be the one that will probably be.
Well, yeah, it'll be the one.
Yeah. Just rip that one. Yeah, it'll be totally fine.
The overlay and stuff.
I'm doing a local recording, just matching him.
Oh, awesome. Perfect. All right, live with the Japan time, Tears of the Kingdom.
Post a picture of your. I mean, I need to look at this.
Yes. I always forget which account is your new account, Theorem. It's the FG one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Roger, have I followed you on my even newer Twitter?
On your brand new one that you made?
Like
I think you did. What's your
the one that's not even branded as me?
What is it?
Criffid.
How do you spell it?
Kriffid.
If you also look in the Japan time.
Roger's base. Let me see. Oh, I'm not following you. I haven't been using it as much.
I was like, didn't you just make a new Twitter?
Yeah, that got blown away too. Don't worry about it.
That one already got blown away. What the heck? What the heck are you doing? What are you doing? Getting your Twitter's blocked. Now that it matters now, Twitter's dead. Twitter, nothing's, they're trying to get into X now, and we're not going to be much longer on Twitter.
I'm just wondering if they keep going in this direction and Twitter does explode. I'm wondering where people will actually migrate.
I feel like the only one that kind of makes sense to me that I've enjoyed somewhat is Threads. Because I tried, what's the Blue Sky one is boring.
Does Threads let Does Threads let you view content from only people you follow yet?
You can. I don't know, actually.
Yeah, that's the only thing for me.
I only know there's the one feed. Well, because isn't the whole thing that they can't do certain things because of Twitter?
Oh, that would be fucking
Like
stupid.
Elon was suing them or something? I think that was something like that, yeah.
Also, the thing with Blue Sky that I really don't like is I recall something in their TOS says that anything you post on there, they own.
What?
Something like that, yeah.
I thought Blue Sky was the one that's like
Or am
hosted on multiple different servers. Like
is that the one made by Jack?
I have no idea.
Because I'm pretty sure.
Used to run Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jack was the guy that used to run MySpace.
Yeah, hold on, wait. Yeah, I found it. In plain English, yeah. That means we will take screenshots of Blue Sky, which will include your user's content. That said, we have explicitly told our community that if using your content in a way that we disapprove of, please email us. Yeah, so Blue Sky can just use your content.
Oh.
Yeah.
So obviously it won't be that one then.
That's probably the worst one.
Was the other one for a while?
There's Mastodon, but that's like the right wing insane people, isn't it?
No, that's is that Rumble?
No, that's a streaming site, bro.
The right wing one is Truth. It's Donald Trump.
Truth.
There's
okay.
Too many.
There's too many, man.
All these accounts. Stop making all of these. Just literally, I need everyone to just agree we're gonna use Threads. They fix their account and then we're good.
You know how there was like a
5 other different ones. It's a mess.
I'm wondering if what we're seeing is like, you know how when anything gets too big, there's a gaming crash, there's a housing crash. Is this the social media crash?
Might be. I think people are just.
Are things gonna start falling apart?
Twitter and social media. I mean, I still like YouTube, obviously, and Twitch, but those are really more entertainment platforms. Than
They're almost like you're not social on there.
No, and then I would say I don't know. Like I still have my Facebook account, but I never use it. But I have it still.
Yeah.
And then I've got my Twitter and I've got my Instagram, and I feel like that's it. And then TikTok, I guess too. But even TikTok is more of an entertainment thing than it is like talking to your friends. There kind of really isn't anything like Twitter, which is why it's
Twitter was so good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Old Twitter, like 2014, 2015 Twitter was fantastic.
Even like a couple weeks ago, like I found the For You page feature so good. It was only showing me things I liked or wanted to see, but I heard other people were seeing like Nazi shit. So on their For You page.
For what though? On Twitter or on Threads?
Twitter.
Oh.
Yeah. Sometimes it just shows you something fucking random. I don't know.
See, I don't know. My For You thing. Yeah, my For You one hasn't really been all that bad. My For You one's pretty okay.
I've never bothered touching that tab for a long ass time. I don't really care for content.
Is it auto default on For You, or is it auto default on following?
I don't know, because I never bothered changing it, because it would always just show me good art or like video game news.
It should scrub what you're looking at, so the person that saw something about Nazis was probably trying to dunk on someone they thought was that, and Twitter's like, oh, you like looking at this content, and I started handing it to
That's so crazy.
Oh my god. That's nightmarish, man.
The shit that blows my mind is that it's been...
I'm looking right now on my page. I looked just because I was curious when you guys are talking about it. My page defaults to following tab. It doesn't say For You. I can go to the For You tab, but it doesn't default there.
Bro, the thing that blows my mind is that it's been proven that our devices listen to us, but we just don't care.
Yeah, I mean, at this point. Well, yeah, if you're talking on your phone all of a sudden about, like, you want to buy cat food.
Not even on the phone. What happened, the thing that proved it to me was I was in the car with my aunt, and she said, what do you want for Christmas? My phone was in my pocket. I said, Google Home would be pretty useful. Then I started getting ads for it that I've never gotten before.
Yeah, for me, I was talking to a friend about an Eddie Burback video before I watched any of his videos that like.
And then they start showing up.
Joins all the rainforest, yeah. And immediately
I love the rainforest.
Don't you guys also see people say things like, how come anytime I start playing something, people start posting about it? I wonder why.
Yeah, of course. They're listening and they're feeding you more of that stuff, of course.
It's so fucking weird.
The world is honestly crazy. Like I said, with all this social media stuff, it's just like, I don't like it. What do you think about people making a connection between Tears of the Kingdom Ganondorf and Kaido? Samurai-like features, using a club,
from One
having
Piece.
dragon form and a hybrid form? Oh, bro. Well, I mean, the only thing I'll think about that, and then I'll say about that, is that it's because it's like the trope of an Oni kind of like Dragon King. I mean, there's like, you see that in a bunch of different stuff. Yeah. They're both Demon Kings. So
I wouldn't even compare them because, well, we're just talking straight spoilers. I can say anything I want, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, we should probably do an intro first.
Okay, never mind then.
I just wait. Give me 1 second. I just finished everything.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Once you're ready to start recording, then I'll go.
You're good.
Cool. What is going on, everybody? Rogers Base here, and welcome to a very special edition of the Japan Time podcast. Obviously, we don't have a show this week. Shofu's out of town. A lot of people are busy. I actually just came back from out of town, but we've been saying for a long time that we were going to do this, and that is our spoiler cast roundtable discussion for The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. I am joined by Vera.
Good evening, everybody.
McDareth.
What's up, everyone?
Mike.
Hey.
And special guest, no longer regular, but comes on whenever he wants. Always welcome here. Zeph. What's going on, Zeph?
Hello. This is the first Zelda game that I played the whole way through since Majora's Mask, so I figured I'd talk about it. Yeah, I really liked it.
Wow. I mean, so where should we start with this, honestly? Because I feel like we could just jump straight into spoilers.
There's so much.
At the very beginning, because there is a lot to talk about. So real quick, if you have not yet beaten The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, we're just going to say this just to be safe. If you have not yet beaten the game, which means beating Ganondorf, do not listen to this. Go beat Ganondorf, go beat the game, come back to it, and then listen to this later. It's not going anywhere, but we certainly don't want to be the ones to spoil you on the end of the game.
Yeah, spoiler and disclaimer.
Yeah, that's it.
Look, no matter how many times you say it, someone's gonna cry.
So where should we start?
Maybe like gameplay mechanic? I don't know, man.
I
know,
think like
it's a game.
Everything goes so in depth.
I feel
Yeah.
like the biggest thing
Every little
like,
thing.
going into this game that like a lot of people had a question about was how do you guys feel about this as like a direct sequel? Like direct, like using the
Yeah.
same map direct.
Which I guess is interesting because Zeph, you just mentioned the last one that you played all the way through was Majora's Mask, which happened to be the last time it was a full-blown direct sequel.
Yeah.
To any of the other games. So I do find that kind of interesting. I mean, in terms of what the game ended up being, I ended up loving this far more than I thought I was going to. And that's not to say that, like, I don't absolutely love Breath of the Wild, because I do. I think prior to Tears of the Kingdom, I would have said, like, Breath of the Wild would probably be, like, one of my top 10 favorite games of all time, and was kind of up there with Wind Waker as my favorite Zelda game. And now, where we are now, I can pretty safely say not only is Tears of the Kingdom my favorite Zelda game, I feel like Tears of the Kingdom is, like, one of my favorite games, period, of all time now. Like, top 3 up there with Super Metroid and Chrono Trigger. I love everything about it. I love the story. I love the new gameplay mechanics. I love the exploration. It's just, yeah, it's excellent, man, all the way around.
I actually went into it expecting to drop it in like a week because I didn't like Breath of the Wild at all. I don't like that game still to this day. But Tears of the Kingdom additions feel way more natural to use, and just everything feels just better. The Ascend is so much better than that stupid ice block. The rewind power, the fact that you can use it in combat makes it better than pretty much all the other powers except for like stasis. Yeah.
Have you guys actually used that in combat? Like messed with it and tested and done stuff?
You could throw a weapon and then like stasis or rewind it.
Yeah.
The best was like the fire boomerangs. When you have the fire boomerang, it makes that awesome fire swirl effect, and then you rewind it, and then like you get a character to get towards the middle, and it just keeps rewinding and smacking them in the face.
Yeah, to me, there's
so
like,
good.
to me at least, there are very few games that are direct sequels and also direct improvements, and I think this game is one. I think it makes it's just like everything is better, I think.
Yeah, that was what surprised me, because I was excited for the game, but not super excited, because I was so worried that Breath of the Wild was like, the big thing in Breath of the Wild was that sense of discovery. How do you do that again in a sequel? And they just found so many new ways to do that. Like you said, this replaces Breath of the Wild to me. I think this is like definitely the best Zelda.
I can actually see myself replaying this too.
See, I think that's the only thing that I kind of differ on, where I was in a weird position where I wanted to stream a lot of the game, obviously, like the main story points, but I had just gone on a trip to Italy on the, like, right as I was halfway through the game, at like the halfway point, and so I couldn't stream it. So what I did was I actually went back and I played Breath of the Wild again, because I'd never done Master Mode. And I ended up beating the whole thing, like, relatively quickly, because I'd done it over the course of my trip. So I think I did it over, what it would have been like a week and a half, 2 weeks or something. And I talked about this on Touch Base as well. But the thing about that game is that I went back to it having now played Tears of the Kingdom, and it didn't ruin the experience for me at all. It just felt like almost like a beta test for what this game was. It feels like a simpler, more concise version of Tears of the Kingdom. And while like I know you had just mentioned, oh, I'm looking forward to like going back and playing this again, I honestly don't see a situation in which I would want to play this all the way through again, because a lot of the things that I really loved about it, like the boss battles, you can play those again in the underground. I feel like the story stuff you can re-experience just from the memories, and the game itself, like you take so much time gathering up Zonite and getting materials and getting good weapons and doing all this other stuff that like I don't ever want to delete my save file for this. I want to keep my save file.
Maybe an update will like add, I don't know.
Maybe
because like do we have is master mode a thing yet or no?
No,
not yet.
Okay, so if they when they inevitably add it, maybe they'll be like, here's an extra save file for master mode specifically, and that's how you activate master mode.
And I would do that, but I feel like because I put so many hours in
yeah, I don't want to delete my save file. I had too much fun.
Yeah, I ended up putting in like 150 or something in Breath of the Wild by the end of my time with Breath of the Wild, which included my recent playthrough of master mode and my initial time playing the game. So total, my game clock was like around that marker, and that's what I'm already at with Tears of the Kingdom like now. So like I said, I don't really want to lose any of that progress moving forward into the future. Yeah,
I think that's like the big thing with this game as opposed to Breath of the Wild, because I'm personally not like, I don't think this game just straight up replaces Breath of the Wild for me. I still think even though they share a lot of the same like systems and
Breath of the Wild definitely has a different atmosphere.
Yeah, they are very much different games in the same way that like Ocarina and Majora are different games. Definitely. Or even like all the Zeldas.
Now that you're mentioning it, in Breath of the Wild, everyone did complain about the soundtrack, and I noticed so much more music in this one. It's like because the world is more alive, I guess.
And the music is just unbelievable. Like there are so many good remixes.
Bro,
classic Zelda themes.
The thing that like solidified my opinion of it, I was still like, eh, and then I got to the Wind Temple boss, and the music started playing, and I was like, okay.
Oh yes.
And it plays the
it's like a remix of like the Rito theme and the fucking. It has like its own
like
bits
mixed. Of themes.
Yeah,
it's like Rivali's theme.
Yeah, Rivali's melody kicked in.
It's and the whole lead up to that dungeon where you're like platforming in the sky is super cool.
Yeah, I think the actual getting to the dungeon part of almost every dungeon was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I liked even I think after talking to people, a lot of people said that they thought their least favorite dungeon was the water one, but I actually really liked
the water one.
I found that one to be the easiest. I did it in like 15 minutes.
It was very easy. Yeah.
It was simplifying in a good way. I feel like so many times, like prior to this, I would say my favorite water temple was probably Ancient Cistern from Skyward Sword.
Is this also like the first one we don't actually go underwater in?
Yes, and that's what I was going to bring up, is I feel like having the water level changes, but not having to physically go underwater and swim to go to
and
different
having like
rooms,
the bubbles.
and also being able to change it like on each individual island where you're not raising and lowering the whole thing, so you have to backtrack a bunch, made it super fun. And I loved too how subversive the boss was for that one, where you've got these giant badass things at the end of all the other temples, and this one it's just like this goofy little guy.
What is the Mukta
like a Mario Sunshine boss.
That's what I thought too. He looked like one.
Yeah, totally. Or like a Splatoon boss.
Even that, yeah. Well, those games have like eerily similar aesthetics, and they haven't done anything with them. It's weird.
It's almost like they're developed by the same company. Why?
To bounce off of that point, something that I also found was really cool was that when you go down into the depths and you go to those equivalent spots in the temples, you find depth versions of those bosses.
Oh, is that where they're located?
Yeah.
I just
in case you guys to like add on to that, in case you're unaware, the topography of the like underground is just the overworld in reverse or like flipped.
Yep. And I figuring that out was so much fun too upon trying to find the other shrines, because I think I got every tower first, obviously, like on the main map. And then I tried to fill out the rest of the underground map, and there were certain places where I'm like, I have no idea where a light route is. And then when my chat brought up to me that, like, oh yeah, the light routes are correspondent to the shrines that are on the surface, and even like the names of the light route names are like reverse.
Yeah, it's like the shrine name backwards.
Is there a naming convention to the shrines this time? Because like in Breath of the Wild, weren't they scrambled English? Like one of the shrines was called Aonuma.
I don't think there's anything in this one that's like named after Iwata or something like that. I think it's just they're.
I think that that spirit animal is dedicated to him, isn't it?
There you go. Well, I know there was an NPC that was.
It's the big moose thing.
Satori Mountain.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
The
right,
big
that's right.
Satori is related to
Right.
like obviously the name.
Yeah, but I feel like the whole thing in the underground and like
never caught that.
the joint of the discovery between not only figuring out that like, okay, a shrine could be directly above where this light route is, or like a light route is right under the shrine, and like going back and forth between the two surfaces, and then all of a sudden being like, you know what, I'm kind of bored of doing this, I'm gonna go do something else, and actually having something meaningful to do on the side. I feel like when that kind of thing happened in Breath of the Wild to me, I just sort of like took a little bit of a break from the game for a little bit. I didn't really like go explore and do something else, whereas I feel like there's a lot of really good meaningful side quests in this one, like the whole section in Lurelin Village where it's a giant boss fight and you have to like fend off the pirates. I thought it was so cool.
Yeah, I'm surprised I found myself doing side quests. I usually don't because it's always like collect this, but like I really liked what's his name, Penn?
Oh yeah, Big News Morgan from One Piece. Totally.
I loved his little thing where you gotta go find mysteries.
Right.
Because that quest is so good because it's an excuse to get you to go around all the stables.
Yeah.
Totally.
And then that leads you to the fairies, and it's like a domino effect.
Like the difference between the top and like the overworld and the depths. The location of every stable in the depths is a Lionel.
Oh yeah, someone just told me that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's where the Lionels. I didn't see a single Lionel in the game until I was like in the room before the final fight before Ganon.
Yeah.
Because they normally hide them, so if you're like on the road, you won't see them. You gotta, run off to the
they're
other
way off
side.
to the side more because I guess in Breath of the Wild they were more able to run free and do whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I feel like that's the big thing with the exploration with these two games, is that, like, I feel like in this game I'm constantly drawn to, like, the next big thing that I don't really, like, explore in the same way I explored in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Like, in Breath of the Wild, I used to love just, like, roaming in a field for, like, half an hour and seeing what I stumbled across. Whereas this, it feels like there's so many things in this distance, like, asking for me to come over there, like a sky island or a hole in the ground or something like that.
I don't know about
So, like,
yeah, you're right, yeah. It's the holes in the ground are so noticeable, and the shrines from far, or not the shrines, the towers from far away are super noticeable. Like I'll catch them out of the corner of the eye and on the mountain.
yeah, and even just, like, the falling rocks, like, every time a rock fell, I'm just like, well, I'm not gonna not go up into the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I spent a lot less time in this game just, like,
Also-
exploring the surface.
Yeah, because also exploring the surface, it gets to the point where you're so comfortable with the game systems, you make an air bike.
Yeah.
Which
That in
I'm
the
glad
last
you
bit
bring
while
that up.
finishing
Like,
it.
the mechanics of Fuse, I think, is also the other thing that makes me really love this, because I feel like,
Oh yeah, that
just
shit
as
was
you guys
fun.
were talking about discoverability and like exploring the world, I think that added like a whole nother level of that feeling of discovering something for the first time from Breath of the Wild, but it actually directly affects gameplay. It's not just like finding a location, because the amount of cool things that I've made or that I've fused, or the amount of like optimized things that I saw people post online, like that air bike. I think everybody who's ever played this game now has one of those 2-fan air bikes with
Yeah.
for
the,
useful. You can just stick it
for-
everywhere. It takes very little zonite.
For fused weapons, I'm gonna ask you guys after. I want to know what like your favorite fused weapon combinations are. But anything that attaches to like potentially like the best thing would be like, I guess, okay, so like I got a silver horn or something, the highest possible damage thing, and then you get
Sure.
You get a sword where it's wet damage up, and then you just use side-on shield, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is always good.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
I don't know.
I was like, how
of,
can I make myself wet? I forgot his ability would do it.
Yeah, because he just puts you in a bubble. Or you could also just throw a splash fruit on the ground.
Like the Lizifos tails that basically turn things into whips. And
Yeah,
you have a really long range and stuff. Like if you attach one of those tails to something that's a super strong weapon, or like for me, I was attaching to like a really strong broadsword, and then I would just swing the thing around, and it essentially made this giant straight line that went like across both sides of the screen. And I would just spin and pick everything out and kill it instantly.
Lizalfos, I think, give the most unique things because they give you that. You can make a katana and you can make a scythe, but they don't play any different.
That's right. Scythe is also cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
I liked quite simply just being able to make like rods with like very
bro magic is fucked up
of some kind, and just slapping like a ruby or a topaz on, and you just get a nice electric staff, and it just has a lot of good utility like that.
Why do you throw? I don't know if this is in Breath of the Wild because like I said, I didn't play it that much. But why can I throw fire at an ice enemy and they fucking vanish? That's fucked.
Yeah, it's the same in Breath of the Wild, if I recall correctly.
I love to, like, I don't know if you guys did any of it, like the little amiibo stuff where you scan the amiibos in and you get different materials. And I had a bunch of the old, like, Breath of the Wild ones that I was scanning in. And so really early on in the game, I got those ancient blades where it's like the Guardian laser, essentially, where, like, you attach it to something and it one-shots whatever you end up shooting it at. And there was a moment where I was exploring the underground area leading into Hyrule Castle, and there was a Lionel that just kept shooting one little arrow at me, and I kept trying to climb up this wall, and just I didn't feel like I needed to kill him. I was strong enough at this point, but this little arrow was just annoying me so much, so I break out that ancient blade and I just like teleport him away and make him disappear.
I saw you made the Metal Gear.
Oh my god, the Metal Gear was so awesome. So originally someone posted, I forgot what the name of this Twitter account is.
It was Japanese, it's hard to remember.
Yes, it's a Japanese Twitter account, and this person was remaking famous video game and anime mechs. And anyone who follows Japan Time knows I'm a massive fan of Metal Gear. And so this person created Metal Gear Rex. In Tears of the Kingdom, and it wasn't even like that expensive Zonite wise. It was only like 60 something Zonite, and you could create literally a working Metal Gear where it had like the laser cannon on the top of it. It shot the electric cannon weapons. It crawled around with the reverse cooking pot Zonite things as its feet. You could plant it with the stakes. And so, yeah, literally at the end of the game, during the fight with all of the, like the minions of Ganon, before you actually do the Ganondorf fight, I created and auto-built the Metal Gear again and just carried it around. It was blowing everybody up. It was so much fun.
Yeah, I think it do some serious damage.
Oh, it was awesome.
Is at Uran120.
Thank you very much.
I think
Yeah,
the
they've
coolest
done
thing,
amazing
'cause
things.
a lot of the Twitter clips from like Breath of the Wild is look how much we can break the game. But Tears of the Kingdom is like, look at all the cool shit we can make.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and it doesn't. That's the other thing too, right? It's like that doesn't break the game. It's like it's built into it in a way where you're naturally supposed to experiment and do cool things. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. This person did a flying Kamen Rider. Hold on, I'll link this in the Japan Time thing, and then we could have Vanilla splice it in.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
I mean, this is like unbelievable. They made a flying,
I'll be back.
like Kamen Rider mech thing using rockets on its feet. It's just incredible. Like, who even thinks of making stuff like this? It's unreal.
Yeah, this game, even more so than, like, Breath of the Wild was already a game that kind of encapsulated the idea of freedom, and this game somehow managed to ramp it up even further. I mean, Breath of the Wild was a game that, for many, like, modern developers, created the new open world blueprint. And the fact that Tears of the Kingdom manages to evolve on that in such a substantial way, in almost every way, I think is kind of crazy.
Especially because we just got Elden Ring last year. And I feel like the last time that we had a really big open world thing that everyone unanimously was like, we love this, this is game changing, prior to Elden Ring, I feel like was Breath of the Wild. And then Elden Ring came out, and I remember the discussions that people were having where it's like, how are they possibly going to top Elden Ring, or how are they going to be able to make a game that's like as beloved as that? You know, in a post Elden Ring world, Breath of the Wild might not necessarily cut it for everyone, and they just managed to do it with Tears of the Kingdom, which I think is just incredible.
Having Tears of the Kingdom is definitely amazing for that, because like even as influential as Breath of the Wild was, I feel like a lot of developers just like did not do what Breath of the Wild did. Like they saw Breath of the Wild and they were like, oh yeah, climbing and paragliders, this is why this is successful. Let's just put a paraglider and a climbing mechanic in our game. And that's all we're gonna do.
Field.
That's it.
And grass, yeah.
Started, yeah.
Like none of them capitalize on like what was truly special about Breath of the Wild was that freedom.
And again, it's not just the freedom of exploration, but it's the freedom of actually like building your weapons out and building your mechs out, or just creating characters. Like one of the other things on that URAN page, they were remaking enemies from Nausicaa, like the classic Ghibli movie, and yeah, and you could literally just do whatever you want. They don't need to be weapons. Or I saw like there was another cool thing that someone built that was a fishing boat that doesn't take very many like different Zonai pieces, but basically you create a like square net in the front of your boat, and then you attach one of those little lightning things to it, and then when you tilt your boat down, it electrifies and auto kills anything that's floating in the water, and so you can just drive the boat around and collect Octorok balloons or collect fish, and in the matter of like 5 minutes you can collect a whole bunch of stuff. And as soon as I saw that on Twitter, I'm like, well, I gotta build one of these, and it brought me back into the game even though I'd already beaten it by that point. It's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, something that I just remembered with regards to the side quests. I think part of the reason why side quests in this game feel particularly satisfying is because, kind of like with some of the Xenoblade side quests, they have sort of chains to them where there's a constant sort of knock-on effect where you do part of a side quest and it influences something else, and then you move on to another part, and so it feels substantial just going through almost any side quest series in this game. And
the side adventures.
They feel like they have a big impact on the world around, and I think that personally for me, regardless of like what you're doing in the side quests, because a lot of the time it's relatively basic gameplay things that you're actually doing.
For sure.
But for me, it's all about how these quests affect the world around you, and just like what they mean for like building up characters and relationships and stuff like that. And I think this game does a really, really good job with that in particular.
I think on the topic of characters in general too, I really do love the cast of this one, because like I loved the cast of Breath of the Wild as well, but I feel like the choice to age up Tulin, right, and have him actually be like a real warrior, and then keep like fan favorites. You've still got Sidon and Riju and Yunobo.
The glow up for Riju and Yunobo.
Oh my God, they're
insane.
so cool. The Yunobo,
they're so cool now.
It was like such a cool little take on things where he's possessed by the weird like the meat that was in that cave, and you fight Yunobo, and the little kid is like, that's not actually Yunobo. Like you have to go easy on him. He doesn't know what he's doing right now. It was so much. Or like even the Purah, obviously Purah's glow up. Everybody was thirsting after Purah. You've got I guess the only thing in terms of characters that I would say is maybe like a minor disappointment for me is at the end of every major temple, the first 4 at least, you get kind of the same cutscene over again.
Yeah, that was really lame.
Stages, and none of them ever take their masks off, so you never actually get to know the sages from the past in the way that you got to know the previous champions in Breath of the Wild.
My buddy and I talked about this, and he said he thinks that like the reason they might have done that is because the champions in Breath of the Wild heavily overshadowed the new champions. So maybe they were trying to like. I think they definitely did.
Yeah, I think they definitely did.
I feel like the only champion new champion people cared about in Breath of the Wild was Sidon.
Maybe.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I remember Sidon, I completely forgot the Goron and Gerudo ones, and I remembered Teba, but then Tulin's there instead. But like all the actual champions, I remembered them at least.
Yeah.
So I think it was like, hey, you should care about the characters that are alive now, not these dudes that have been dead for thousands of years. I think that was maybe the play.
Right.
I think it helps a ton that they actually, their spirits actually go with you. They can adventure with you. So it's not just like you call them once, they pop up, do a move, and disappear. Like they're just there with you.
That's cool and also a little bad.
Annoying.
Yeah. That's like, I think one of the things where it's like,